Hi, y'all. Today, I'm just sharing with you the touches and changes that I did to my living room and a little bit in my kitchen for this wintry Valentine, which is kind of what I'm calling my little decorations. A wintry Valentine, which is, I don't go straight into winter. After Christmas, I just start decorating usually for Valentine, and it's just a mix of winter and a couple small touches for Valentine. Anywho, I got these pillow covers here from Amazon, and I used these in the Christmas tour. I like these a lot. I mean, the neutral color and that texture. Of course, they came in a 2-pack from Amazon. This pillow cover here came from Amazon. I really was looking to add this color. It's not my favorite pillow cover, but it does kind of tie everything together, and it's a little bit more rougher. Um, it might even be outside pillowcase, I'm not sure. But anyway, it kind of goes with that. And that's just that setting. I didn't really want nothing red, so I'm kind of using more burgundy colors. Over here on this side, I just added my little heart decor here, which is a piece that I had from a year or two ago. And we already had everything else. These were from Ross a couple years ago. Just put some peppermint stuff in there, and it has the hearts on it. Then over here, I just use these pillow covers because I wanted to use that burgundy color again. And these are from Amazon as well. Love these. Love that color. It's very soft. And I got the inserts too from Amazon. And I'll have everything linked in my Amazon storefront and in the description below. I love the color, and I love that softness of the pillow cover. And up here, didn't really know what to do with this vase this time, but I added these little spring um, flowers because I like the droopiness when I put things in this vase. I like it to droop. And I really didn't want the burgundy. I wanted to kind of bounce this like cream color over here with this on this wall base. I didn't want the burgundy again. I wanted something that was gonna last into Easter. So I think that will last. But I kind of gotta work with it because it's not giving what I wanted to give right now. I might need to even add one more. This greenery was already there, and I might need to take that out and just let the greenery from the stems do what it do. Okay. Here I just have my basket with a bunch of throws thrown in there and those beads, and we had these things before. The lantern, I just put the red and the cream color candles. Then up here we have my vase here from Hobby Lobby, and I got those stems from Hobby Lobby. That's just one big bundle, and I got that from in the back floral section. I think it's their regular $25 or so, and then I caught it with a 40% off. Then these little things they have out for Valentine's Day. I got two of those, one on each side of this fireplace. The three hearts I got from TJ Maxx, I think a year or so ago. I used those bow candle holders again for this time for Valentine's Day, and I used them for Christmas. And that little love sign came from Pop Shelf a year ago. That little wooden heart is from Target, the craft like area. And then again with the three hearts, the little thing from Hobby Lobby. And I love this picture with these roses. It's from Hobby Lobby, and it's from the spring section. It's 40% off. But I was waiting, and I kept debating and debating, going back like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. And I was trying to tie it together with the roses on the other side. I would have preferred to like hang it up in the middle. I really don't like this piece that I have above this fireplace as much anymore. I want to replace it, but don't quite know with what. And so you don't want to just get anything to replace it where you want to get stuff that you actually like. So that's what I'm waiting on. Then over here, just another replica of the other table. Then the couch area, need to get my couch clean because it's getting dirtier. I don't know how it keeps any spots there, but yeah, need to get it cleaned again. So I have these pillowcases again, just that burgundy and that. I don't know if you call this the boucle or what have you, but I do really like that one. I had the throw pillow already, had the heart pillow already, and again repeat on the other side. Yeah, so that's the couch. And then right here, let me angle my light so you can see it better. But again, here on the table in front of the couch, I have this little tray. This is from Ross. I don't even think it was like $5 or so. My magnifying glass, and then this was a candle from Heart to Hand. It's actually a Christmas candle, but I like the bill, so I just left it there. I got my home decor books, which I love looking through. The Art of Home, Patina Modern. This little thing here is from Hobby Lobby from Valentine's section. And then I got from the 90% off on Christmas, just that potpourri mix at Hobby Lobby. And I just took some pieces out and put it in this dough bowl. And just to pick up that color of the burgundy and so forth. Then this candelabra is from Ross a year or so ago with the hearts. I don't know if you can tell these hearts here. And I didn't want to put candles in every holder. I did that last year and it just too much. I just wanted the three. And they're on a timer, so they'll come on later. And then more home decor books, Nomad at Home and the At Home book. And again, I just used some of that mix from the Christmas mix. Then I have my candle here, which I believe I got from HOMEGOODS. I got mine from HOMEGOODS, but I have seen them in different places. And I really didn't just choose to add these, but it does add to the functionality. This is from Heart to Hand, and I just put the remotes in there and got the candle snuffer as well. So that is my table for in front of the couch. Okay, so over here, I just decided to use my vase that I got a couple years back from HomeGoods, and then I got these stems from Hobby Lobby. Again, that's just one bundle. And then I did get another one, another stem, those little ones that's sticking up, just to mix in with it. This book, Satisfy, is from Ollie's by Alyssa Joy Beth. Bethy, I can't say that. But got that book from Ollie's. And it just tied in with the color, that pink or mauvish color. And then this little candle, the LED candle is from Hobby Lobby. XOXO, had that for a year or so now. And just a LED candle. And we always have, usually, a lot of times, this wall decor with the candles. But again, just a little Valentine's Day touch to tie in with that picture as well with the roses. Okay, so I wanted to share some of my decorating in the kitchen as well. Over here we have our air fryer, got some baked cookies there with the hearts from Valentine's Day. Cutting board in the back, I just put a little ribbon on it. Actually, I had that on there since Christmas, but I left it on there because I knew I would want to use that deep burgundy red color. So I just left that there, and that's this area. Just something small to kind of add softness and a little Valentine touch with the baked goods and the ribbon. I kind of go for a wintry Valentine look, so that's why I kept the tree as well. Okay, then over here on the stove, I have the cutting board. That cutting board is from Target Dollar Spot. It was $5. And I went ahead and kept out my spoon rest with the gingerbread girl. So I kind of have like a wintry Valentine mixed with gingerbread here in the kitchen. Really, it's just things that I enjoy. On this side of the stove, I have my utensil holder. That's the Ray Dunn. It was from HOMEGOODS, I think for $14.99. Just kept out some of the old utensils and the gingerbread utensils. Then I have the peanut butter and jelly um, thing here. She lost her leg in a little accident, but peanut butter is still supporting her and holding her up, and they're so cute. Then I have the greenery in the background. That's from Hobby Lobby. It's just one of those Christmas little greeneries. And then I have my Hearth and Hand utensil holders, not utensil holders, containers. I'm not sure about the seal. It doesn't seal real great. It does seal, but I wanted to put like flour and cornmeal in there, and it kind of comes off like real easy. See, that one's a little bit better, but I don't know. But I wish they sealed a little bit better. Then I have my book back here, Quick and Cozy Half Baked Harvest. I really like this book. If I can pick it up. I have not tried a recipe yet, but I do want to try because they look really good. This is by Tegan Gerard, and it has some nice looking food pictures in here. I mean, very nice and cozy, great looking meals that I need to try because I need to cook more. But yes, I like this book, and just something warm, cozy, just something addition to the kitchen. Nice recipe book. I do have that linked in my Amazon storefront if you want to check that one out. And to the front of my oven, I just kind of added some towels here. These are from, well, this one with the cakes on it is from Burlington. And I think it was $6.99 for two. And then this one was from a set from Hobby Lobby. So I just added those just to add like a little Valentine touch to the front of the stove. Okay, so over on this side, I just have like the little coffee station, more so the coffee corner because it is a corner. But here I have my mugs. I picked up this Love You Very Much mug this year at Home Goods. Really like that one with the strawberries and a couple other ones, including that bow mug. And it's from Home Goods as well last year. So it just has a little bow in there. I like that one too. We use that one a lot. And I have a couple others from Hobby Lobby with Mickey Mouse. And again, this green plant here, this one is from Hobby Lobby. Christmas, I kept out again some of the stuff from Christmas because it's like a wintry Valentine and it's still winter, so it's appropriate. And then I have the ladder from Hobby Lobby, got that last year, and a couple of towels. These towels were from Target Dollar Spot, this one with the bow, and it came with two of those for $5. I think it was two for $5. And then I had the striped one that's from Hobby Lobby. It had gingerbread on it. I turned that one around, so I just get the stripes. Hugs and Kisses from Hobby Lobby, and I kept out my mix in the kitchen. Got a little bit of that gingerbread decor, so I got the gingerbread plates, and I did pick up a couple more gingerbread stuff at the 90% off sale. And got the little gingerbread man here and the little heart spoons. Kept out the peppermint trees. Have one over there. Got the little coffee, Mr. Coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee. Well, I'm starting to drink more. I shouldn't drink so much, but like I do drink the coffee once a day. I drink coffee like once a day, so that's there. And then we got peppermint dust from Home Goods. And coming around the corner, there's the other peppermint tree. Now, I have this microwave here. We do have microwave like over the stove, but it's not functioning right now. So goes life. Functionality is key. So we have another one. So we're blessed to have another one. So we're using that, and that's where it is for now until the other one gets fixed. And then we have around this corner, I have one of those pumps from Target. And let me see, let me bring this light around. Okay, I got one of those pumps there from Target for $5. Got the syrups I use, and that's the white chocolate and the caramel. And I actually ordered this one on Amazon because I couldn't find it when I really wanted it in the store. So I ordered them, so I'll have them. Um, this hard dish is from Hobby Lobby. I got a couple of candies in there. They're going quickly, but this is the creme brulee. I added to the coffee, or either you can just eat it by itself. It tastes good. Little candy dish here, the M&Ms. This is from, I think this was, I don't know where I got this. I think this from Target last year, and then Target, the Dollar Spot. All of these are from the Dollar Spot. I think this one was for a year or two ago, and then this one I actually picked up this year, and this one I think was from last year. And then these two gingerbread ones, I got these at the 90% off sale. They're neutral, and so much snow lately that we had kind of like looks appropriate to me, and I like the gingerbread. So, and then we have like this frother from Amazon. Mostly my son used that with protein shakes, and it works pretty good. It works better than his last one. It's got more power to it. So yes, this is the corner for like coffee making, and that's it for this corner.